Hi, I'm Jason Evans, Market Director of Clinic Operations for CHI St. Vincent Heart Institute. I've had the pleasure of serving our ministry since 2009. As you're aware, COVID-19 has had a tremendous impact on our professional and personal lives for the last several months. And although it's been a very challenging time, it's also given us the opportunity to shine. I'd like to take a few moments to highlight some of the ways you've stepped up to the challenge and tie those back to our common spirit health values. First is excellence. You have exemplified excellence in your flexibility to adapt quickly to new processes such as telehealth and COVID-19 testing for elective procedures. Next is integrity. You've shown tremendous understanding and dedication to our ministry during this financially challenging time. Our collaboration has been excellent. You've had such great team focus, pitching in to do whatever is needed to help support each other. Lastly, compassion and inclusion. This is a time when we're all concerned about our health and the health of our families and those close to us. Thank you for continuing to take great care of our patients through this unprecedented time and for the warm, welcoming atmosphere you've maintained in the clinics, despite the precautions that we must take to keep everyone safe. You all have done such an outstanding job, and while I'd like to name each person that's had a positive impact on our patients and coworkers, I only have a couple minutes to talk. So, I'd like to recognize our door screeners for your diligence in keeping our patients and clinic coworkers safe. Our patient account reps have done a great job calling patients, rescheduling appointments, and explaining the telehealth process to patients. Our nurses and clinical coworkers have also taken on a lot of this work as well, in addition to providing excellent direct patient care. Our techs and testing coworkers have also done a tremendous job, making sure our patients feel safe and welcome in the clinic as they provide important testing to assist with patient diagnosis and care. The billing department has been flexible, helpful, and instrumental to the success of our telehealth transition. Our non-clinical administrative coworkers have been adaptable, ready and willing to help wherever needed. And lastly, our physicians and APPs have continued to provide excellent care to our patients by adapting to telehealth and providing great continuity of care. Thank you all for everything that you do every day for our patients and for each other.
Hi, I'm Marcia Atkinson, President of the CHI St. Vincent Heart Institute. Despite all of the challenges over the last several months, we have achieved some great accomplishments. Our volumes have returned to historical levels for the months of June and July. Our National Institute of Health Research grant now has patients enrolling. Common Spirit Health has awarded our program the TAVR Center of Excellence, and the American Heart Association Get With the Guidelines Quality Achievement Awards provided St. Vincent Infirmary a Gold Plus STEMI Award and St. Vincent Hot Springs Silver and Bronze Awards. And just recently, U.S. News & World Report ranked the infirmary as the highest performer in cardiology and CV surgery in Arkansas. We have also had new physicians join our group. Dr. Rimshah Hassan has joined Conway. Dr. Sabatullah has joined us at 12th Street. Dr. Jason Pelton in Hot Springs, and Dr. Ken Hall is our new CV surgeon, joining us in just a couple of weeks. North Little Rock and the CV surgery clinics soon will have completed renovations, as well as our CCU and EP lab recently completed at the infirmary. I want to thank you for your commitment to our patients, for your adaptability to the demands of the pandemic, and for your teamwork with our physicians and coworkers. We appreciate you, and I hope you have a great day.
Hello, Chad A. Duddle here again. Today, I want to encourage you to join me in taking our annual Coworker Survey between August 3rd and the 24th. And we need to hear from you. Your candid and honest feedback is critical to ensuring the success of this ministry as we move into the future. On August 3rd, all CHI St. Vincent coworkers hired before April 5th, 2020 will receive a link to the surveys from SMD. I encourage you to take the survey as soon as you receive the link. Again, your feedback helps us evaluate our progress since the last survey and to see how we can make changes and improvements to our organizational culture for you and your teams. As always, all responses are anonymous. For more information about the survey, visit the Insider or log on to your Connect app. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Michael Millard. I'm the Market Director for Mission Integration for CHI St. Vincent's, Arkansas. I've been with the ministry now for almost 2 years. I'm very grateful and honored to serve in my capacity. As Common Spirit Health, We make the healing presence of God known in our world by improving the health of the people we serve, especially those who are vulnerable, while we advance social justice for all. Our mission serves as the foundational element of our healing ministry. The image of the kaleidoscope, with its host of colors that represent our individual stories, each alive and moving and dynamic, captures for us the sacredness, variety, and intensity of our ministry. This reflects our desire to represent the sacred presence of God and the enduring beauty of God's abiding love in an ever-changing world. Let us take a moment to more deeply reflect on the mission statement that we will live out in the years to come. As Common Spirit Health, we have created a new instrument to convey God's healing presence in our world. We bring together our bits of colored glass, our collective gifts. They create something strong enough to withstand the struggles in our communities, yet flexible enough to allow our humanity to shine through. We are invited to never forget that we are called to serve. Steeped in humility and grounded in a sense of ministry, we are an organization that has, at its core, a sense of service. People come to us with all manner of sickness, suffering, and hurt. Let us be a refuge and a beacon of hope for the needs of a person's body, mind, and spirit. From the earliest inception of our ministries, our focus has been on those who are most vulnerable. Jesus sought out persons who were poor and marginalized. This call has been placed upon our hearts. Through the tender touch of our hands, deep listening, or a compassionate word shared with people in our care, many come to know that God's love and healing presence is alive and with them always. Now let us consider, what gifts do you bring to your work? And whose gifts support your work? The scripture verse that we have chosen to represent Common Spirit Health comes from 1 Corinthians chapter 12, beginning at verse 4. There are different kinds of gifts, but the same Spirit distributes them. There are different kinds of service, but the same Lord. There are different kinds of working, but in all of them and in every one it is the same God at work. Now to each one the manifestation of the Spirit is given for the common good.